Am I live? I think I'm live. Let me see here. Let me see here. Let me check this puppy and see if it's all right. All right, it's a little hot. Come on. Uh-oh. All right. Let me turn it down a little bit because that, well, no, that's down. Holy shit. Okay. All right, then. Is it still hot? All right, we're gonna crank some music up. How about that? We're gonna start with the new stuff. This is Jam Wayne, go figure.
I ain't never been a lie tipper, a nice stripper, can get a whole stack when she throw that thing back. I'm a crack a cold beer sipper and corn liquor, get you there quicker, you don't know how to act. Sneaking on you like a wild whisper, kinda tickle, make you feel loose, share stories of the past. I never been a lie tipper, cause I figure everything you give's gon' find its way back. Believe that, I bought trips around the world, each dock of the bay. You know he paid when debt's gone, triple your space. Stepping in the liquid money like cash lake. Come cash this clay, I hit back. Mash and spray, mad dash, sprint race, sport rapper gang. Crossfit when I spit, certified and trained. Sideways, how I slide, power sliding and breaking. If I should die before I wake in, pray heaven I make it. A world of hate, shit, I hate that. Most mistaken, detonating war games. Lames lives are wasted. Hide your faces, mask up, delete the lazies. How you think it's stack up? Hard work, I ain't never been a lie tipper, a nice stripper, can get a whole stack when she throw that thing back. I'm a crack a cold beer sipper and corn liquor, get you there quicker, you don't know how to act. Sneaking on you like a wild whisper, kinda tickle, make you feel loose, share stories of the past. I never been a lie tipper, cause I figure everything you give's gon' find its way back. Know that, yeah, times are strange, times have changed from pocket change to new ship, whips and chains. Live a wild lifestyle, I'm gonna do my thing. Jambo in this motherfucker, time to reign in the rap game till the return of Cain. So learn the way. For some, it's the same old thing. Better get different day before you catching a fate. Not locking your lip, hide the keys in the safe. I'm rolling the J and blazing, blow me away. Mine gone, mine interstate, switching the lanes. Gift days, gift route range, giving away Mercedes, gift baskets sent to your place. I ain't never been a lie tipper, a nice stripper, can get a whole stack when she throw that thing back. I'm a crack a cold beer sipper and corn liquor, get you there quicker, you don't know how to act. Sneaking on you like a wild whisper, kinda tickle, make you feel loose, share stories of the past. I never been a lie tipper, cause I figure everything you give's gon' find its way back.
All right, that was brand new. Jam Wayne, go figure. Next up, we got the homie Blueprint. This song is called okay. This song remix Hidden Gem. All right, let's go.
Been building a billion of bars in a minute. The pen is a pivot. I spin it, I'm in it, I'm winning. I'm living inside of the rhythm. The riddles are riddled with venom. I run every sentence and send it a sentence. It's never dependent. I'm bending the limits. I'm in and contenders beginning again with the vengeance. Too much, too clutch when I touch this blueprint brute force. I reduced every function. Hundreds of hums in the drum of production, running the sum, then I double the dozens, double the on, touch of the under the over. I'm under the radar, but over the quote, I wrote it, then wrote over what I just wrote up. A rotor of motors, I'm rolling, I roll up the tote. I got lines on lines on lines, it's a lineup. Line up the lines, and I climb what I climbed up. Time after time, redefining the timer. Timer can't time what I'm timing, I'm timed up. 99 drop with a drop, just a drop in the ocean. I'm coasting on notions, provoking the motion. I'm posting and ghosting, the gross is the quotient. I quotient the quotes till they quote what I quote. A pen to the pad, I'm padding the pen with a pattern. Padding the pen to the panel, is packed with a passion. Packing a packet of rapping, I'm rapping in fractions and stacking and snapping to action with actual traction. Track after track, I attract what I track with a tracker. Back to the back of the batch, I'm a batch crafter master. Master the math of the mass and the matter of fact, I'm a massive factor. I'm about to drop one, but the one got 100 inside it. 100 divided, then doubled and multiplied. I'm undivided, undeniable drive. I derive and define it, design it, refine it, align it. I'm finally flying. Stay tuned. I'm stayed in the state of the statement is stable. I'm able to label the label unstable. I'm breaking the table. I'm making the cable connect to the next, and I'm set to enable the level. 99 songs in the span of a season. Season the reason with season precision, decision, division. I'm missing the limit. The mission's infinite. I'm in a minute within a millisecond. I measure the message. I'm meshing the methods. I'm messing with metrics, compressing the seconds. I'm stretching the section. The session's a weapon. I'm stepping with pressure, suppressing the rest of the lesser. I'm pressing the edge of the edge of the edge till it bends. I gotta run and a run and a run, then I rerun the run to the run, rerun, then I one up the one that I want. When I done, then I double the sum to the sum, weigh a ton away. What I done ain't done. I'm becoming the one when the one ain't one. I'm a 101, but I'm one times one still one. When it's all said and spun, I'm lining up lines like I line up alliance. I'm lying awake, then I light up the lighters and lighting the right and the light and the striking the mic and igniting the bite of a tie. And I tighten the time and I'm typing the time in a tight little time. When I'm tying it tighter, I'm writing the prime of a prime time primer, a diamond design and defining the finer. I got a pattern and patterns and patterns. I'm packing the packet with rapid. I'm rapping in fractions. I fracture the fact and the facets. A factor, the factors and stacking a stack of the action. I act on the action reacting. I'm actually acting. The traction is traction, attracting the masses. I'm massing the masses. A massive reaction, collapsing the faction. 99 laid in a lattice, a language, a layer. The layers are layered. I'm rare in the air with the air get thinner, a thinner beginner. I've been a declaring the terror, tearing the fabric of average. I'm tearing it clearer. I'm nearer than nearly. The mirror is fair and the figure repairing much clearer. I'm about to drop one, but the one is a code and the code got codes and the code that I code to reload and the load of a load I unloaded. I'm over the mode of the mode. I'm controlling the flow of a flow that is flowing. I'm growing the growth of a growth that is growing and knowing the known of the known that I'm knowing. I'm showing the show that's unfolding. I'm building a bar at a bar, then a bar at the blueprint, the blueprint. Improve what improvement is doing. I'm improving the music, abusing rules to rules. Need a rule and I'm proof for the proof. I'm the truth and the booth for the fuse, the diffuse and the fuse and the fuse keeps improving. I'm choosing the route that the doubt is refused and I use every you can. It's fuel for the cruising, counter recounted, amount after mount on my counter for mount. It's a sound that I'm mounted, I'm mounting applause in the rounds, then I fire every round till the round gets surrounded. 100 is coming, but 100 is stopping the run. It's the starting gun. 99 loaded, now watch what I do with 101.
All right, Blueprint. That shit was gas. Let me pop this right here. Do a little copy, paste. What's up, Zesty? All right. We're going to share that right there. All right, next up, we got that new one from Keith Cash. This is called OG Vibin'.
I'm OG vibing, drop top with low mileage. The way I'm getting paid, you'd have thought I went to college. I hang out with ballers, hustlers and business owners. If I'm at the plate, I'm hitting homers. It's game over. 50 wasn't enough, I doubled up, ran up 100 ball. 2 steps ahead of the game, way out in front of y'all. Duck the law, if you run your mouth, I'll break your jaw. I spit that real life shit, I'ma bring it to you raw. The underdog, they slept on me, I had to wake them up. I'm either in a new 2-seater or a lifted truck. I go hard like LeBron James with the Miami Heat. I got family down in Florida, Forgiato, best believe. I break a 3-5 down and roll it in a leaf. Hillbilly savage, redneck beast. I'm the chief. Didn't come up overnight, I've been putting in work My whole life is discipline with dedication and sacrifice. OG vibe and drop top with low mileage. The way I'm getting paid, you'd have thought I went to college. I hang out with ballers, hustlers, and business owners. If I'm at the plate, I'm hitting homers. It's game over. Ain't no way we slowing down. All I know is gas. I'm riding with 50,000 cash in a duffel bag. I'm tiptoeing through the city in some brand new J's. You gotta go out and get it. You can't be afraid. I elevate every day. This is my routine. I'm building up my empire. 417. Dedication and perseverance. I done leveled up. They said I wasn't gonna make it. Now they gotta watch me stunt. Steady cash and big checks while they still talking the hype. I just counted $500,000. I spent 30K on ice. We on the rise. Check the stats, Jack. That's facts. I'm on parole. I'm strapped up. I'm liable to crash. OG vibe and drop top with low mileage. The way I'm getting paid, you'd have thought I went to college. I hang out with ballers, hustlers, and business owners. If I'm at the plate, I'm hitting homers. It's game over. OG vibe and drop top with low mileage. The way I'm getting paid, you'd have thought I went to college. I hang out with ballers, hustlers, and business owners. If I'm at the plate, I'm hitting homers. It's game over.
Hold on.
Country roads.
All right, we're gonna play you. Just hold on a second. That was Keith Cash, OG Vibin'. Brand spanking new too. I think it came out, I don't know, today, yesterday. I know I seen it pop up on feed, and I was like, all right. Keith Cash still working, putting in the work. Next up, we got some OGs in the lane. Shit, OGs, period. These is the Lax. The name of the song is Still on Them Country Roads. And if you like, that country, that old school country rap, you gonna like this one.
Country roads been way too long. Always gonna be my home. That's right. Still on them country roads. Mama packed lunches on that old pine table. Daddy swung hammers, kept the lights on stable. I was just a kid riding in that bitch seat. Buzz kicking up, wind whipping past my teeth. Cornfields waving like they know my name. Mailbox leaning, but it never did complain. Tripping curves fast, thought we never get old. Growing up slow on them winding roads.
I'm still on them country roads, even when I'm gone too long. Every mile I roam, they keep pulling me back home. Air breathes easy in my chest. Old pine trees, my kind of rest. If there's just one feeling that don't get old, still riding them country roads. Country road.
I've been around the block, a couple country miles. Been at a dead end, they ain't no end in sight. It's not my power, justify what happened in the past. And all I'm left with is the wish that I could take it back. I just procrastinating, basically a hideaway. Cause I don't wanna take the time it takes to get it straight. Affiliated with some rebels that love to drink. A couple girls that I go see when these love to make. My mistakes, my regrets, when it's all such a mess. Take a ride, catch a vibe, say goodbye to the stress. One day my ways will probably catch up with me, who knows? But if it does, it's got to catch me on these country roads.
I'm still on them country roads, even when I'm gone too long. Every mile I roam, they keep pulling me back home. Air breathes easy in my chest. Old pine trees, my kind of rest. If there's just one feeling that don't get old, still riding them country roads. Country roads.
Gravel popping like a heartbeat in the wheel. Creek bank chillin', that's how I heal. Same old fence line, painted, peeled, and cracked. As soon as I see it, I know I'm back. I thought I traded in for a bigger view. Skylines, high times, city lights too. But every time I roll where the black top ends, I remember who I am again.
I'm still on them country roads, even when I'm gone too long. Every mile I roam, they keep pulling me back home. Air breathes easy in my chest. Old pine
country's my kind of rest. If there's just one feeling that don't get old, still riding them country roads, country roads.
Dust in my blood, peace in my soul. The world might change, but I'm still on them country roads. Still on. Still on. Still on. Still on. Still on. Still right them country roads.
All right, shout out to the Lags. That was Still on Them Country Roads, and that was brand spanking new. Couple days old, I believe. And yeah, they still got it. They still doing it. So shout out to the Lags. Next up, we have, by request, this is from Hyman Been Ruptured, aka HBR at the Crossroads. This is Georgia Boys with with the Godfather of country rap, Demon Jones. This is called Welcome to Georgia. Let's fucking go. Oh, I gotta unmute it first. All right.
Yeah. Demon Jones.
What's up, Arn?
Georgia Boys. You know what it is. We're gonna tell y'all a little something about how we live. Welcome to Georgia.
Camouflage shirts, clothes, rebel hat, car back, Confederate flags flying. No, we ain't gonna stop that. In this here ain't hate or nothing to do with race, but now we got G's from the woods joined in the paper chase. Welcome to Georgia.
Now it's our turn. When they gon' learn? We had to let them smoke, but we about to let it burn. Georgia Boys, Demon Jones, a deadly combo. Similar to myself and I love the Beretta that's in the console. Yeah, now let me ride you on this combo and let this Georgia landscape into your eyes slow. Kudzu, the red clay, yes, very nice. If you asking me, well, I call it paradise. Every night on the tailgate, on this fresh bale hay. Loving at them in the South every day. Shirt on my back, ran me about $2. Son, you in Georgia surrounded by blue collars. Hotter, let me Southern cats right now. Make them take notice, other folks can pipe down. Trucks in the yard can't fit in the garage. Sunday morning on the pew sporting camouflage. Yeah.
Camouflage shirts, clothes, rebel hat, car back, Confederate flags flying. No, we ain't gonna stop that. In this here ain't hate or nothing to do with race, but now we got G's from the woods joined in the paper chase. Welcome to Georgia.
Yes, I'm gonna show you around my hometown where we get down, more by the pound. We shooting all frowns eastbound and down the movie. Smokey and the band speaks to me. I keep it real in between these trees and drink these cold Bud Lights are under full moonlight, cool breeze flowing through the woods and out to the fields where the corn stood. We do it good as we live in our life out here in the South. We love fast cars and big trucks to drive out of any mud pit that will give you a fit. If you didn't come equipped with real mud grips, I don't know too many people around this way that don't carry a gun or forget to pray. And if you ever pass it through my neck of the woods on a Sunday morning, you can be sure that I'm good in my
Camouflage shirts, clothes, rebel hat, car back, Confederate flags flying. No, we ain't gonna stop that. In this here ain't hate or nothing to do with race, but now we got G's from the woods joined in the paper chase. Welcome to Georgia.
The red clay, daddy work all day, and you damn sure better do what mama say. If you wanna keep your teeth in your mouth, you better learn to respect folks in the South. Welcome to Georgia. Mud trucks make noise, 40-inch plus sitting under these toys. Real talk, homie, blood in the mud. War break out, I got my guns in the truck. Rifle in the rack, salt under the seat. Banana clip, hot lock, put it on repeat. Ain't worried about the law, shine deal with the deputy. Sheriff live right there, so they ain't sweating me. Cause we ain't hurting nothing but our feet. Dancing in Georgia boots, rounds to the beat. If you ain't tuned in, you need to change the channel. When we say Buckhead, we don't mean Atlanta.
Camouflage shirts, clothes, rebel hat, car
a paper chase.
Welcome to Georgia.
All right, that was Georgia Boys featuring Demon Jones. Welcome to Georgia. Let me do a little something here. We're gonna pop this in the chat so we can advertise these fools. Let's see here. Paste. All right, that's the link to that song there. Show some support if you can. If you can't, do it anyway, because you know, who else is going to do it if we don't? We're going to keep the Georgia vibe going. This one is Blueprint. Go back to Georgia. Let's go.
Midnight on an Indiana back road, moon hanging crooked in the sky. Black Cadillac at the crossroads, smoke where headlights should have shined. Door swung open, red boots hit gravel. He smiled and said, Robert Murphy, I hear you think you can write. I laughed. Boy, you drove all the way from Georgia just to find out. Contract from his cold black coat, gold around the edges, little fire where he wrote. Said I've beaten every dreamer believing his own hype. Put your soul on the table if you swear that you can write. I said, slow down, Satan, you got the wrong damn man. I don't gamble with my soul and I don't fold on command. But if you came for competition, brother, pull up a chair. I'll beat your ass with 16 bars and send you back downstairs. He laughed like thunder underneath the ground. Said I heard 1,000,000 rappers, what makes you different now? Said they probably tried to rhyme with you. I'm about to rhyme around you. Devil, stay your ass in Georgia. Don't come north looking for me. You can bring your fire and brimstone. I'll bring bars you ain't ready to see. You can wager golden glory. You can promise everything. But you can't buy Rob Murphy, and you damn sure can't buy what I bring. Pack your smoke, grab your pride, take that black Cadillac for another ride. Devil, stay your ass in Georgia. Indiana ain't your place tonight. He stepped up, grinning, started talking real slick. Every sentence smelled like sulfur, every syllable hit. Offered money, offered stages, offered fortune and fame. Said one signature, Robert, in the world knows your name. I said, that's your verse. He said, you scared? I said, nah. I'm disappointed. Fame without ownership ain't nothing but chains, and gold from the devil still comes stain. You offer shortcuts cause you don't understand. I've been building brick by brick with the pen in my hand. You thought temptation was a weapon, that's adorable, Jack. I've survived shit that would have sent the devil running back. His smile disappeared. Now it was my round. I've been language break pattern, stack syllables clean. Put a country rock engine in a hip-hop machine. Notebook full of lightning, throat full of gravel. Every bar another mile, you ain't built to travel. You came north thinking Murphy was another man's prey. I'm 3 moves ahead before you entered the game. You brought a contract to a writer. Mistake number 1, can't trap a man with words when words are waste from. I read the fine print, sideways found the trick in the bed. Said you never said the winner had to give up shit yet. Devil's eyes went wide when I circled one line. You challenged me to bars, you never wagered mine. Devil, stay your ass in Georgia. Don't come north looking for me. Bring your fire and brimstone. I'll bring bars you ain't ready to see. Take your promises and contracts. Take your smoke and gasoline. You got outwritten by a Hoosier with a 6-string and a dream. Pack your flames, swallow pride. You got a long damn drive tonight. Devil, stay your ass in Georgia. Rob Murphy won this fight.
He said, you think you've won? I said, I know I did. He said, I'll come back. I said, you probably will. That's what losers say. Thunder cracked. The devil looked down at the contract and back at me. For the first time all night, he wasn't smiling. He tried one final trick, I'll double what I brought. Every stream, every stage, everything you've ever sought. I said, still don't get it, that's why you'll always lose. You think every man has a price, cause that's what you would choose. I don't need your golden highway, I built mine from dirt. Every scar became a sentence, every setback became work. Every laughing motivation, every doubt became a spark. You don't defeat your demons pretending there's no dark. You walk directly toward them, looking square between the eyes, and make the devil question why the hell he even tried. Georgia, tell the whole damn South what happened here. You rode into Indiana, breathing smoke. Now you're shifting gears in fear. No soul, no need bid, no signature underneath your pen. You came looking for Rob Murphy. Don't make that mistake again. Take your fire, take your gold, take that tight ass contract home. Devil, stay your ass in Georgia. Leave Rob Murphy alone. The devil climbed inside that Cadillac. Didn't say goodbye, didn't threaten me again. Just started that engine and pointed the hood south. I yelled, hey! Brake lights stopped. I walked into the middle of the road, grinned, and gave him one last reminder. I done told you once, you son of a bitch. I'm the best there has ever been.
All right, shout out Blueprint. That was Go Back to Georgia. Let's see. You post that link. Copy that. And we're going to paste that. Nope. Stop doing that. We're going to do that right here. Show some love if you liked it. Show some love if you didn't. I mean, you know, do the thing, do the damn thing. All right, next up, we've got, I think this is Mocon's new one. Yeah, it's 2 hours ago. This is called Game of Mics and Thrones. So let's see what we got going on here.
Bitch, yeah. Big bitch, you a square, 4-pointed, but still need a tip. Drop it on the low and let you pick it up as profit. Cold hard facts sounding whack. Think I'll bitch slap. Taste out your mouth, cause the mic ain't with them buds, Jack. Corny ass cracker, can't afford to be a rapper. Bet your basement isn't tampered, foolproof from automatics. It ain't static, it's a fact, and I will bury me a bitch on the mic in the booth or a field that has been fenced. I'm a menace, nothing minimal. I majored out in middle school, built credit like a general. My words always dependable. When I say you are pitiful, take it in cause it's literal, not a figure of speech like dementia. Joe is forgettable to the pinnacle. I've been at it, I'll admit I'm nomadic, wandering over track after track, dissatisfying act cold with the flow like Eskimo, spitting snow with the devilish tongue, spewing flames, obtain both. Dropping these drama queens on a daily, it's regular. You can claim to be tough but ain't clicked up until registered. I'm a felon, it's evident with the evidence to prove. Don't get caught slipping while I'm gripping, got nothing to lose. Sitting on the throne, melting away from its home. As I breathe fire, spitting sparks. Game of mics and thrones. Sitting on the throne, melting away from its home. As I breathe fire, spitting sparks. Game of mics and thrones. Constant chatter, full of slander, forming after facts that matter. Cornerstone, bumping horrorcore, best hit the floor, this pistol's ported, call reported, mass informants, all us know you stay recording. Crawl the web like Spider-Man, a paper boy like Superman, on them knees in need of pads, an asshole on some Ativan. Backbones weakened from failing to free Iraq, wanting smoke, I'll light the fire since you calling me a match. All the air in around us, fumigation is a must, break it down on the run, aftermath in zone is crushed. A cow's been mooing with a convict on the prowl, 50 cal loaded up with a barrel of sound, dropping round
take notes, leave no ink on the ground. Smile, frown, it's whatever, bitch. Respect my crown. Same shit, different day. Yeah, you goddamn right. Who lets a pussy ass cracker slide on slandering lies? Not me, that's who, or anyone in my shoes. If you ain't been in my position, I suggest you hit mute on your motherfucking mouth. Kayate puto jumps, find a corner, send draw sack. Here's a cat for a dunce on that once. Got him shaking and shivering like a bitch. Pussy munch, shitting peak seeds. What a wonderful stage. All in like some poker, one man's full house. On the river, catch a flush, ain't no counting me out. Ears lowered midway, got a hairdo called over your head. Motherfucker bars buzzing on balls. Sitting on the throne, melting away from its home. As I breathe fire, spitting sparks. Game of mics and thrones. Sitting on the throne, melting away from its home. As I breathe fire, spitting sparks. Game of mics and thrones.
Constant chatter full of slander. Forming after facts that matter.
Respect the crown, bitch.
All right, that was Mocon's Game of Mics and Thrones. I like that one. That one was good. We do this and this. That way everybody gets it. Do that and then this. And then I'll put that right there. All right, next up we have, this is Bubba Sparks featuring Colt Ford and Danny Boone, Country Folks. And here we go.
Country fried, baptized in gravy, can't wash off what the good Lord made you. No matter how far that highway goes, an old dirt road to get you home. Come on. If you see it in the right when they try to lie, if you'd a bullet hole in a stop sign kind, then I'm right there with you. Put your drinks up high for my country folk, my country folk.
I'm out here on 1,000-acre plot of land, and I can't hear him hating on me. I'm a modest man, talking weird Jimmy Mathers, and he got a plan. And when he talk, I listen to him. That's a lot of man. He said we need to take it back to the root of it. I put on for the country. That's the truth of it. I'm talking last millennium. We was repping it before anybody had accepted it. We introduced him to the cooler on the tailgate, full of cold natty light, playing satellite. A little Dave while we misbehave. Okay. Once we figured the game out, we go play. A generation of people that love Tupac. And hey, we banging it in the boondocks. Now put your drink in the air if you ain't scared. Them folks been doing that thing, yeah.
Country fried, baptized in gravy, can't wash off what the good Lord made you. No matter how far that highway goes, an old dirt road to get you home. Come on. If you see it in the right when they try to lie, if you'd a bullet hole in a stop sign kind, then I'm right there with you. Put your drinks up high for my country folk, my country folk.
See, me and Bubba, we've been doing this a long while. It sure seems a lot longer than a country mile. Hollywood look good, full of fake friends. I never thought we could ever be here again. Time heals, one fell, one came up. Back together, son, we gon' tear this thing up. A lot of talkers and I ain't gotta name them. They wanna be us, hell, I can't blame them. So looky here, cold beer on the tailgate. Been doing this for some years, y'all so late. Banging Outcast and a little George Strait. Hot damn, Colt Ford, back with Bubba K.
Country fried, baptized in gravy, can't wash off what the good Lord made you. No matter how far that highway goes, an old dirt road to get you home. If you see it in the right when they try to lie, if you'd a bullet hole in a stop sign kind, then I'm right there with you. Put your drinks up high for my country folk, my country folk.
Everything real funny till the money come. Now they want some, but they ain't wanted none. And that's just how the thing go when you get her done. We did it, son. Yeah, we did it, son. We was drinking Jim Beam by the handle. Me and Steven Hernan loading up ammo. Bumping good in my real tree camo. This white boy really think he Rambo. Cut the beat on, I bet his ass jam though. You don't like it, straight to hell is where you can't go. 12-pointer hanging right up on the mantle. You don't like the program, change the channel.
Crucified, baptized in gravy, can't wash off what the good Lord made you. No matter how far that highway goes, an old dirt road to get you home. Come on. If you see it in the route when they try to lie, if you a bullet hole and a stop sign high, then I'm right there with you. Put your drinks up high for my country folk, my country folk.
All right, shout out Bubba Sparks, Code 4, Danny Boone. That was Country Folks. Looks like it, yeah, from 2013. It's been out for a little while, little while. Next up, we've got this one is. This was from VC Core. This is Some of Them Broke Down. All right, let's see what we're talking about.
Here we go again. Seems like we've been here too many times. Just gotta keep holding on. Some of them break down. They ain't built like us. Hop on in, let's take the cruise. With the music playing loud. Put down the window. Let the fresh air in. It's not so bad anyway. Another sunny day, a blessing from above. Don't let that slip away. Some of them break down. They ain't built like us. Just gotta keep holding on. Just gotta keep holding on. Pick 'em up if you can. When somebody's falling down, a simple nice gesture can go a long way. They're not like us. That's all right. Keep holding on. Keep moving on. Some of them break down. They ain't built like us. Windows down. Let the fresh air in. Another sunny day. A blessing from above. Don't let that slip away. Just gotta keep holding on. Some of them break down. Pick 'em up if you can.
If it's on me, it's loaded up. No lips, so I'm up. Better, bend the bill, baby. We come well equipped. Country, don't give me no lip. I got a lot to lose. I done paid my dues plus the tip. Quit talking that shit. I had to make some moves. I had to break some rules. Now I'm lit. Got them all looking shit. And don't think for a second this thing ain't loaded on my heel. Holla tips in the crib. I don't play to lose. You might make the news real quick. So don't give me no lip. I ain't trying to hear none of that. Run up on me and you'll never get to run it back. Big belt buckle with some heavy metal under that. Starting gun going off, I gotta run it last. Like a damn track meet, I got the upper hand, you gon' catch a bad beat. I can straight flush, buddy, get your ass beat. You're the boy, you already know I never lack heat. I'm self-taught, listen to yourself talk. I'm badass, been whipping ass with them belts off. Sounded like a sellout, swearing you never fell off. We get it, you're doing well off, now go and write and tell off. My name in your lips and I don't know why. This thing on my hip, it's a Colt 45. He was hit with a lot of lead, holla head, drop him dead. Ran up on the wrong one, yeah, that's what the diamond no live. I got a lot to lose, I done paid my dues plus the tip. Quit talking that shit. I had to make some moves, I had to break some rules. Now I'm lit, got them all looking shit. And don't think for a second this thing ain't loaded on my heel. Holla tips in the crib. I don't play to lose, you might make the news real quick. So don't give me no lip.
You sitting there talking that shit. This is 1996. I got something on my hip. Now shots popping like Moet. Let them know they can hold it. Kylie Jenner for the Botox. Quiet bitch, I need no limit. Man, this big old 45 got me leaning to the side. Tell them caution wet floors. All the homies about to slide. You gon' dread it in the morning like you working 9 to 5. What up, bitch? I don't think you know just what this is. What your chin grow legs? You been running your lips. I heard your last drop. Ain't nobody bumping your shit. Give your 2 weeks notice, bitch, quick. Better bend the bill, baby. We come well equipped. No teeth got me talking with a lips. Ricky Bobby Magic Man, your baby mama is a trick. I be like me looking ass little bitch.
If it's on me, it's loaded up. No lips, give me no lip. I got a lot to lose. I done paid my dues plus the tip. Quit talking that shit. I had to make some moves. I had to break some rules. Now I'm lit. Got them all looking shit. And don't think for a second this thing ain't loaded on my heel. Holla tips in the crib. I don't play to lose. You might make the news real quick. So don't give me no lip.
We've all seen a man at the liquor store begging for your change. The hair on his face is dirty, dreadlocked and full of mange. He asked a man for what he could spare with shame in his eyes. Get a job, you fucking slobs, all he replies. God forbid you ever had to walk a mile in his shoes. Then you really might know what it's like to sing the blues. Yeah, then you really might know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like. And then you really might know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like. Mary got pregnant from a kid named Tom that said he was in love. He said, don't worry about a thing, baby doll, I'm the man that you've been dreaming of. And 3 months later, he said, won't date or return a call. He's just swear, goddamn, if you find that man, I'm cutting off his balls. And then she heads for the clinic and she has some static walking through the door. They called her a killer and they called her a sinner and they called her a whore. But God forbid you ever had to walk a mile in her shoes. Cause then you really might know what it's like to have to choose. Yeah, then you really might know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like. Hey, then you really might know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like. I seen a rich man beg, I seen a good man sin, I seen a tough man cry. I seen a loser win and a sad man grin. I heard an honest man lie. I seen the good side of bad and the downside of up and everything between. I licked a silver spoon, drank from the golden cup. I smoked the finest green. Stroked the fattest dimes at least a couple of times before I broke their heart. You know where it ends? Yeah, it usually depends on where you start. I knew this kid named Max, he used to get fat stacks out on the corner with drugs. He liked to hang out late, he liked to get shit faced and keep a pace with thugs. Until late one night there was a big gunfight, Max lost his head. He pulled out his Chrome 45, talked some shit and wound up dead. And now his wife and his kid are caught in the midst of all of this pain. You know it comes that way, at least that's what they say when you play the game. God forbid you ever had to wake up to hear the news. Cause then you really might know what it's like to have to lose. Yeah, then you really might know what it's like.
Oops.
Then you really might know what it's like. Hey, then you really might know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like.
Shout out Trainwreck Kenny. That was What It's Like, cover song, and he nailed it. I enjoyed that thoroughly. I don't care who you are. That was a good rendition. Very good rendition, actually. All right, next up, we gonna play this. This is Moonshine Bandits. It's called 808s and Tailgates. Let's go.
Doing dirt in a dually, tall pines and bloodshot eyes. Windows down, bass pumping, dust flying off in the sky. I'm bumping 808s, dropping tailgates, all the girls wanna ride. I'm bumping 808s, dropping tailgates, does anybody wanna ride?
Got that 808 with a 308, 30-6, got it sitting on a tailgate, truck lifted up, got that bass on vibrate, 30 case of beer, cause you know I gotta hydrate, but I never get irate, kick back, chill, I'ma watch a girl gyrate, she's fucked up, but no, she's not a lightweight, let's go for a ride, why wait, hop up in my truck, girl, don't nap, Chrissy, go ahead and twist the top, if you wanna get litty, dirt roadside shows, spinning tires, getting shitty in the party outside, hitting harder than the city, on the California country shit, West Coast loving it, Alabama, Tennessee, Southern Pride bumping it, Cottonwood, Cali, back down to Mississippi, and we're getting fucked up, kick back, drink a whiskey.
Doing dirt in a dually, tall pines and bloodshot eyes. Windows down, bass pumping, dust flying off in the sky. I'm bumping 808s, dropping tailgates, all the girls wanna ride. I'm bumping 808s, dropping tailgates, does anybody wanna ride?
Yeah,
up, we on the run when the one-ton pipes start barking, son. Tuck the gun, no stuff the blunt, don't matter, Bubba, we sparking one. Pack full of coyotes, circle and ride, hogging up a lane like a double wide. Burning up rubber, burning up pine, cottonwood bud, we stuck up high. Dumping bucked up to buff the chrome, small town boys don't die alone. Super dually, freight train drift, pine sap drip with a dicky stitch. Tailgate shaped like a backwood beat, she's the reason these shocks won't sleep. Truck bed jump like a bull out the gate, when she drop it low like an 808.
I'm mopping 808s, dropping tailgates, all the girls wanna ride. I'm mopping 808s, dropping tailgates, does anybody wanna ride? Doing dirt and a dually, does anybody wanna ride? I'm mopping 808s, dropping tailgates, all the girls wanna ride. I'm mopping 808s, dropping tailgates, does anybody wanna ride?
The virtual date. Michelle show in Knox Hill. A completely fictional, exaggerated parody. Welcome back to people who definitely didn't like each other until it became convenient. Tonight's contestants, Michelle show in Knox Hill. Michelle pops on screen. Hey, Knox! Knox smiles. Michelle! I've always respected what you do. Always, sir. The internet has receipts. There was a time these two looked at each other like somebody microwave fish in the break room. Now they're staring into webcams like a Hallmark movie called Love at First Algorithm. So Knox, I really appreciate your artistry, and I appreciate your perspective. Oh brother, 5 minutes in, and they're massaging egos with essential oils. Nobody ordered dinner, they're eating compliments. You're an incredible artist. No, you have an incredible platform. Your music is authentic, your reactions are genuine. Meanwhile, both their egos are off screen yelling, keep going. This isn't a virtual date, it's CPR for self-esteem. Knox says, you know, Michelle, I've really grown. Michelle nods. Oh, absolutely, me too. Apparently they both grew toward whichever direction the wind was blowing. These aren't personalities, they're weather vanes with ring lights. Put Knox around rappers, and suddenly he's Professor Hip-Hop. Technically, the multi-syllabic construction. Put him around reaction channels. Bro, that was crazy! Put him around Michelle. Well, Michelle, your emotional interpretation. Boy, pick a character. Netflix doesn't switch genres this fast, and Michelle ain't getting off easy. Put her around somebody she dislikes. I'm gonna speak my mind. Put her around somebody useful. I think we need to give people grace. 10 minutes ago, you were handing out verbal folding chairs like WWE. Now Knox shows up and suddenly we're at Sunday school. I think people misunderstand you. I think people misunderstand you. The ego stroking has reached unsafe temperatures. You're brave, you're authentic, you're talented, you're insightful. Are y'all gonna order the mozzarella sticks?
Then Knox says, I think we have a lot in common. Yeah. Apparently both of you have Bluetooth personalities, automatically connecting to the nearest device. Knox enters a rap room, pairing serious lyrical rapper. Michelle enters controversy, pairing truth teller. They enter a room together, pairing best friends who forgot the previous season. Connection successful. Michelle laughs at something Knox says. Stop! Ma'am, that wasn't even a joke. Knox could have said, my electric bill was $4.46, and she'd still be crying laughing. Then Michelle says, I believe people should be themselves. Knox looks like she discovered gravity. That's profound. Now, people change, people squash beef, that's normal. But this is like watching two cats hiss at each other for 6 months. Then somebody opens tuna, and suddenly they're launching a podcast. Maybe we judged each other too quickly. Growth is important. The internet is smaller than we thought. Then Michelle says, what makes you different is you're not afraid to be yourself. I spit my drink across the room. Be himself, which download reaction Knox, rapper Knox, Professor Knox, friendly Knox, industry Knox, whatever room I'm in Knox. But Michelle recognizes the technique because she installed the same software. These two don't read rooms, they become the room. By dessert, they're practically renewing wedding vows for a marriage that never happened. I'm glad we got to know the real versions of each other. Which ones? There are apparently 14 missions and 11 Knox Hills available, depending on Wi-Fi strength. Knox smiles. This proves people can evolve. Absolutely. Darwin would be fascinated. Usually evolution takes millions of years. These two do it between live streams. Finally the date ends. We should do this again. Absolutely. Of course. Nothing brings former enemies together like discovering they can benefit from complimenting each other publicly. They log off. Then both turn toward their own cameras. So guys, what did you think about Knox? So guys, what did you think about Michelle? And somewhere deep inside the internet, two personalities begin downloading whatever opinions the comment section gives the next. Congratulations to the happy couple. Not for finding love, not for finding friendship, but for finding the one person capable of matching their ability to walk into any room, look around, and ask, okay, who am I supposed to be in here? Virtual date complete. Egos fully stroked, personalities sold separately. Good night.
He be looking wore out, and I'm sure he's tired with that fucking sore mouth. Seems he couldn't absorb rounds. Watched him once, your sire spitting salt out. Got a flavor for the pain, dripping Worcestershire sauce down. Hear the source sound, heavy when we stomp through your fucking town. They was looking for a king, looking at a corpse now. Tried to force doubt, now they see the flame in the north house. No recourse, bitch, we don't take a detour route. Clean the porch out, leave them in the rain with the torch out.
Yeah, we wash them out, spit the salt, clear the fucking room, bring the doom,
leave these motherfuckers in the tomb.
Yeah, we wash them out, spit the salt, clear the fucking room, watch the crown fall, history consumed.
They was talking real large, sitting on a fake ass throne. Now the brakes blown, biting on a splintered up wishbone. Hear the pitch tone change when the pressure gets applied. Nowhere left to hide, swallowed by the rising of the tide. Kept the pride high, falling like a fucking lead weight. Check the Fed rate, banking on a catastrophic dead state. We don't negotiate, snapping every single thread loose. Put the head juice right into the grinding of the press juice.
Yeah, we wash them out, spit the salt, clear the fucking room, bring the doom, leave these motherfuckers in the tomb. Yeah, we wash them out, spit the salt, clear the fucking room, watch the crown fall, history consumed. Wash the Worcestershire. Yeah, Worcestershire.
Chill. Lunchbox season. I'm looking at the man in the mirror, I need a break. Stress weighs on my soul until it starts to ache. Time pass on these past tracks, what a waste, and I'ma let you in for a moment. They said he holding a rock, told it a block, oh, you're prior to my town. They said the game will mold ya. From a rookie to a veteran, well, me, I'm not settling. Perfection gets me ground in the ground, starts to crumble. You can have it until you lose it. Established and proven, unions a movement. AIDS on the beat, got souls on the thoughts. Wind beneath my wings, race hell with these books. Collision course when I spoil, and now I'm going off. And if your boys run your mouth, I'm like Vic and all your dog. Co-pilot on this ride, where we're going to Mars. And I told you from the beginning that I'm shooting for the stars. Got meth in my verbs, crack in my words, cushion these rhymes, give out X to the herbs. Heroin flow, adrenaline delivery, and now I'm in my state of emergency. You heard of me? I lead a venue smoking, aftermath, buzz so big, thought I relapsed after that. And after that, I lead the competition staggering, just to rather get embarrassed. They won't dare mention him, nah. So sick in the range, yeah, I'm a lunatic. Dad should have saved another instead of busting in that bitch. See what I'm up against? Projects and violence, random acts of hate. So on this mic, I'll vomit. I'm looking at the man in the mirror, I need a break. Stress weighs on my soul until it starts to ache. Time pass on these past tracks, what a waste, and I'ma let you in for a moment, just a little taste. I'm looking at the man in the mirror, I need a break. Stress weighs on my soul until it starts to ache. Time pass on these past tracks, what a waste, and I'ma let you in for a moment, just a little taste.
Riding down this older road, I had to take a minute just to think about it, cause I got the devil trying to take my soul. I should've pulled over just to pray about it. Now I'm high, I don't wanna feel the pain, can't take it anymore. Show me to the door, cause I'm finna be riding down this older road. I had to take a minute just to think about it.
I had to take a minute just to think. We've been fighting every day, feel like this boat's about to sink. Think I hit the dope man so I don't have to feel the pain. Now I'm riding down this road and I don't even feel a thing. Tired of standing in the rain, I just wanna touch the sky. You done sucked up all my spirit, think it's time to say goodbye. Who am I? Think he's gone, cause I've been dancing with the devil. Some get broke but never fix, but me, I'm trying to get to heaven. You was on another level, guess I tried to see the good, but every time I see what good, I end up falling where I stood. Wishful thinking, whiskey drinking, bad choices after choices. That's what happens to us all when we disregard them voices. Little angel on my shoulder, little devil on the other, saying words out of anger, mixing lightning with the thunder. Smoke it up, make it numb, then I top it out with pills. Should've prayed instead, I'm running, hoping Jesus takes the wheel.
Riding down this older road, I had to take a minute just to think about it, cause I got the devil trying to take my soul. I should've pulled over just to pray about it. Now I'm high, I don't wanna feel the pain, can't take it anymore. Show me to the door, cause I'm finna be riding down this older road. I had to take a minute just to think about it.
good. You're the best part of bad. See, we had a brighter future, but you held on to the past. And now my real view was just a piece of glass. You were more to me than a piece of ass. How times change, so do we. This back road's my only place of peace. I'm burning it up, refilling the cup. Remember me falling in love? That was the day. I remember the same. Don't ever bring that shit up. Who was to blame? Relax and take aim. I'ma keep casting away. I dug my grave. I'm living in shame, but I'm still doing my thing. They say pain brings pleasure, so now I'm getting lifted. On an old dirt road, smoke blowing out the windows. The beer cans in the back bed starting to build up. I'm built tough, at least I am till she shows up. So here's to you, everyone has ever felt the blues. Keep calm, don't lose your cool. Drink one, smoke one, sit back and enjoy the view. We smoking, we loving, we laughing and living life. Only thing in my sight is the sunset and some pines.
Riding down this old dirt road, I had to take a minute just to think about it, cause I got the devil trying to take my soul. I should've pulled over just to pray about it. Now I'm high, I don't wanna feel the pain. Can't take it anymore. Just show me to the door, cause I'm finna be riding down this old dirt road. I had to take a minute just to think about it.
People say I love too fast, move too fast, live too fast. There's no such thing as too fast.
Yeah, everybody living life so fast. Walk so fast, talk so fast. Try to make it right, but they drive right past. People say I love too fast, move too fast, live too fast. There's no such thing as too fast. Yeah. I keep trying to connect to the best, but I guess we get the best last. Life goes fast, so we better get ahead of the curve and not crash. Life goes fast. Yeah. I remember I was just a little kid playing hide and seek. I knew where everybody hid. Then in the flash, I grew up, then had a kid. Now my kid got a kid, and I fill him with the memories of everything I did. Ooh, I can't believe I survived the things I did. People say I love too fast, move too fast, live too fast. That there's no such thing as too fast. Like I keep trying to connect to the best, but I guess we get the best last. Life goes fast, so we better get ahead of the curve and not crash. Life goes fast. Yeah. Hey, don't ever pass up people cause they struggle with legal. Maybe we can call it part one and go see the sequel. Everybody coming unique. Maybe we need them. Everybody looking for help. Maybe we lead them. Everybody got a leash, trying to bleed them. Maybe they just hungry for love. Maybe we feed them. Maybe they just looking for tricks. Maybe we treat them. Maybe they just looking for friends. Maybe we meet them. Maybe they running a race. Maybe we beat them. maybe we see them. Maybe they show us who they truly are, and we believe them. Or maybe they're a thief in the night. Nobody need them. Life goes fast.
There's a lot of things she didn't know. The world is a stage and they put on a show. No, there ain't no wizard, it's a man behind the curtain pulling strings. Honey, you ain't Kansas no more. She was waiting for someone to save her, make her dreams come true. They put promises and lies on the paper till it all fell through. She made a choice that she won't wait anymore. Wiped her tears and stood up off that floor. She's on her own now. Felt that fire, she's got a goal now. Less independent, locked in on a game, got a steady vision. And never tried to change, that's what keeps her winning. Built the pressure in her veins, popping like champagne. Oh, Miss Independent, no, she don't claim the word, cause God did it. Achieving all the things that she envisioned. Don't need permission, ain't got no competition. She miss Independent. She went brick by brick. She picked up all the tools and now they're listening. She went wish by wish, now she's living it. And all of her dreams are limitless. She went away middle, never did stop and paved her own yellow brick road. Now that castle's calling, but she made one of her own. Invisible to unforgettable presence, minimum wage to unlimited leverage. Riding every note, going line to line. She won't be denied. It's independent, locked in on a game, got a steady vision. And never try to change, that's what keeps her winning. Built the pressure in her veins, popping like champagne. Oh, Miss Independent, no, she don't claim the word, cause God did it. Achieving all the things that she envisioned. Don't need permission, ain't got no competition. She miss Independent. She made a choice that she won't wait anymore. Wiped her tears and stood up off that floor. She's on her own now. She's on her own now. Felt that fire, she's got a goal now. It's Independent, locked in on a game, got a steady vision. And never try to change, that's what keeps her winning. Built the pressure in her veins, popping like champagne. Oh, Miss Independent, no, she don't claim the word, cause God did it. Achieving all the things that she envisioned. Don't need permission, ain't got no competition. She miss Independent. And that's how she became Miss Independent.
Kids, don't do drugs. Everyone needs to say no to drugs. Sadly, though, a lot of us didn't say no and chose to dabble in dope, all for a dopamine dump to end up addicted and dependent. But with guidance, grace, and faith in God, as well as yourself, you and I can overcome. Sweating like a stuck pig, a symptom setting in. Popping perks to cold turkey and no Suboxone strips. Wanna talk about a bitch? That's it all day. No pill, no work. Sadly, a common phrase. But there's hope, no joke, so don't give up. Addiction's a bitch, but the will to quit's a must. The road to recovery, a lifelong trip. But with guidance and grace, we can conquer it. I'm no hypocrite. That life I've lived, I'll use the rest of this song as a manuscript. You ever stayed up for like 7 days straight from a homemade meal? Bottled shake and bake, drip dried on a plate, acid to microwave, glass shard scraped up, another blast awake. Around day 13 is when shit gets real, motherfucking weird. Seeing folks in the field, 3 a.m. on the porch smoking a cigarette, spooked over nothing, cause apparently no one else sees them but you. Damn, bro, how long since you last had sleep? Hallucinating whole humans, been awake for 2 weeks. Buzz is wearing off, I'm gonna get some sleep, finally. No shit, being dope sick is a miserable mess. Cold sweats, legs restless while nauseous. For real, I need a pill, swallowed or crushed to snort. Addicted to opiates, withdrawals are war. Need me a pill? No joke. Yawn. Good grief, it's 10:33 at night. Been asleep for 2 days, I wonder why. First thought on my mind, now in my stomach lining. Handful of tab 10s to keep the gears from grinding. Nicking for a cigarette, but of course I'm fresh out. Grab a butt from the ashtray, light it up. Ow, cigarette butt, crack lighter and that extra large flame. Burnt the shit out myself and I'm barely awake.
You have reached the...
Damn, tabs ain't working as well as I had hoped. And the plug won't answer cause he knows I'm broke. Car won't start, gas fumes have fled. Homie didn't answer, why not shoot him a text? Hey, I get paid in a few days, but my stamps just hit. I'll give you 80 if you can deliver a dilaudid. No shit, being dope sick is a miserable mess. Cold sweats, legs restless while nauseous. For real, I need a pill, swallowed or crushed to snort. Addicted to opiates, withdrawals or war. Need me a pill? No. Bending blinds on a binge, watching windows like a weirdo. I'm only a gramming and those shadows just appeared, bro. Mountain full of powder overlaying on the counter. Wanna do another line? Or wait a half an hour? Jaws rocking while talking and stalking the hallway, exalting the calls. Made the Conway and Jose. If only to show me the Shoney's to go eat, then we'd both be fully fed, not hungry as we geek. But lastly, I'm asking if last week was when we decided to spend our money so freely. Cause believe it or not, we're both broken in need of a job. No shit, being dope sick is a miserable mess. Cold sweats, legs restless while nauseous. For real, I need a pill, swallowed or crushed to snort. Addicted to opiates, withdrawals or war. Need me a pill? No joke.
All right. Shout out. That was that's a heavy song. I can't comment, but I can like it because the comments are turned off. We're gonna keep on going. Next up we have Blueprint, Hidden Gem. Wake that ass up. Well, wake that asterisk. I get it. I see what you did there. Wake that asterisk up. Anyway, I'm just rambling. So let's go.
Yeah. Don't make this loud. It already is. Wake that ass up.
I'm not yelling at you, I'm noticing you. Wake that ass up. This is what happens when I get close to the truth. Wake that ass up. You hear the game, I hear the structure is losing. Wake that ass up. You call it rap, I call it confusion. Cape on my back, but I don't save nothing. I just arrive and expose what was bluffing. Woo! Wake that ass up. Before I stop talking, listen. Don't react, just process the damage. The rap game is sleepwalking straight through the madness. Everybody talking like substance is standard, but I hear the cracks underneath every pattern. You don't build verses, you echo intention. Repeat what you saw without grasping direction. I don't hear confidence, I hear compression. Like you're squeezing your sound just to fit an impression. I don't need volume, I need observation. I can tell who is real from the hesitation. Every bar you drop is a mild imitation of something you heard but forgot in translation. I move different, quiet correction. No applause, just controlled inspection. I don't chase you, I wait in reflection and rewrite the lane without your detection. You think it's a game, I think it's exposure. I don't compete, I just keep getting closer. And the closer I get, the more you notice you were never sharp as the image you posted. Wake that ass up. I'm not raising my voice, I'm lowering yours. Wake that ass up. This is what silence feels like before it gets worse. Cape on my back, but I don't say nothing. I just stand here and watch it all crumble. Woo! Wake that ass up. Or don't respond. I already know how this ends. You see Superman, I see a draft that I wrote. Every myth that you post started inside of my notes. You admire the flight I designed, how we float. You see a hero, I see lines I invoked. I didn't copy greatness, I structured the idea, then let it breathe to the picture. Got clearer, but I'm still in the cold, still nearer than nearer. Watching you praise what I engineered here. Cape on my back, but it's not for protection. It's way from the truth of original intention. I don't save the game, I chose the infection and let you adjust to the newest correction. You think you're creating, I'm already past that. Your inside echoes, I already mapped. Every new sound is a shadow I cast back, then I disappear. So you swear that you had that blueprint in silence, the grid underneath it. You stare at the building, I'm reading the schematics. You worship the surface, I measure the mechanics, then shift 1 degree and collapse all the habits. Don't talk. You're hearing it now. That feeling, that's awareness catching up. Wake up or stay inside it. Either way, I already moved on. I don't need to shout to make rooms collapse. I just change the air and let silence react. Every weak idea you wrapped in a track starts exposing itself when I step in the path. You thought it was talent, it's just repetition. You thought it was grind, it's just repetition. I see every flaw in your composition. Before you even finish the sentence you're spitting, you're not bad, you're just unrefined. Moving without structure, convinced it's design. I don't correct you out loud, I align. The whole conversation without you inside. This is the part where you feel uncomfortable. Not because I'm loud, because I'm undeniable. You can't argue what's structurally visible when every mistake you make is predictable. And I stay calm because I already know where your ceiling ends and my levels go. You call it competition, I call it below what I already left when I started to grow. I don't flex for reaction, I flex precision. Cut through the fog with a clean incision. You're fighting for likes, I'm fighting the limits of what the barking hole when you sharpen the sentence. I'm not here to bully, I'm here to reveal how much of this real ain't actually real. How many tough voices collapse in the still when the beat gets stripped and the ping gets revealed. That's why I whisper, the words weigh more. No baseline either when the truth is the floor. No crowd is the screen, no applause at the door when the silence afterward says everything for me. I know what I built, I know what I carry. No need for theatrics when structure is scary. Wake that ass up. I'm right here, you just didn't notice. Wake that ass up. This isn't anger, it's focus. Cape on my back, but I don't save nothing. I reveal it, then let it turn into nothing. Wake that ass up. You can sleep if you want. Keep dreaming your clothes. Keep calling it smoke. I already passed you without even running. And the worst part is, I never had to raise my voice.
All right, shout out Blueprint. That was Hidden Gem. Wake that ass up. That was pretty aggressive. I liked it. But Scott would like it. He likes his rap hard and aggressive. Just saying. I'm not, all right, I'm not saying nothing else because, All right, next up. I bet Hook thinks I forgot about it, but I didn't. I didn't forget at all. This is Broken by me.
She took 6 kids and left when I was only 2. After years of all his abuse, it was all that she could do. She saw hope in the windshield, chasing down a better day. Tail lights in the mirror growing smaller, praying the pain would fade away. But trouble has a way of finding folks who've already been hurt, and the next man she trusted was worse than the first. I grew up watching shit that a kid should never see, and it felt like every road we took was trying to break a piece of me. I come from a broken home, broken walls and broken nights. But Mama kept fighting, trying hard to make things right. And even though the hurt ran deep and the pain felt like forever, somewhere in that broken place I learned to hold it together. By the time I hit my teens, I was bigger than the man that hit my mom. And the night he tried to be violent again, he got what he had coming. Mama cried behind me, but she knew I did what needed done. And the house felt peaceful for a change when morning time come. I went to work early, trying to keep the family fed. Should have been a kid myself, but carried burdens instead. And then I grew up, found love, raised 2 boys with my own hands. Showed them what a father was, not the kind I never had. I come from a broken home, broken walls and broken nights. But I swore my boys would never grow up living through that kind of fight. And even when my body cracked from all the weight I had to carry, I'd break 1,000 times again to change the story that I buried. Now my boys are grown men raising babies of their own, filling quiet houses with the kind of love I barely known. And when I look at them now, I see the proof in their eyes that all the pain behind me didn't follow the cycle of time. Yeah, I came from broken places, but my kids don't live that way. They grew up in a safe home where the dark was kept away. And even though I broke myself trying to make their world whole, worth every scar I carry just to heal a wounded soul. I come from a broken home, broken family, a broken start. But we broke the cycle clean in two, even though it damn near broke my heart. And if you ask me, was it worth it? I'd do it all the same, 'cause broken ends with me, and the love lives on in my name.
My daddy wildin'. All right, that was Broken, and yeah, just a little live story. Next up, we have this is "Hold the Gun" by Jet. Shout out Kahuna for another request. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, real quick. Drop them, my daddy. I'll play them. I ain't scared. Okay, now back to the music.
need 125 to ride down the highway on Friday night. I got my 45 and my 4-wheel drive. You want the smoke, then we get it high. I put my pain in this bottle, I bleed, and I hope that nobody sees. My daddy taught me how to shoot a gun real young, so you know nobody want it with me. I'm in the dark times, I need a light. I need a woman who down to ride. I need some loving from somebody who can get me through the night. Baby, I don't wanna run, but now you hold a gun. Right now it's all in one. Baby, I don't wanna run. Yeah, I need a blonde down by my side, or ride or die like Bonnie and Clyde. I need a guitar vibe by the creek side. Sometimes nothing seems to ease my mind. You know I do what I can, baby, I'll be the man. Smile even when I'm falling apart. I had to learn loving's hard, cause she stole my heart and hop right inside a getaway car. I'm in the dark times, I need a light. I need a woman who down to ride. I need some loving from somebody who can get me through the night. Baby, I don't wanna run, but now you hold a gun. Right now it's all we want. Baby, I don't wanna run. Baby, I just wanna ride, get my money right. Heard the same lies 100 times. But when the sun don't shine, we're sipping moonshine. Baby, that's my only lie. And you got what you want and you still on the run, but there ain't nowhere to leave. You said you came for the bag, gave you all I had. Don't know what you still want from me. Yeah, I spent my whole life running, don't owe you nothing. Baby, I'm finally free. But now the cold night's coming, the drinks won't cut it. Didn't think I'd fall when you leave. Will I make it out of this crazy town? I'll be gone with the summer breeze. Maybe it's all in my head, but if you knew where I've been, then you know what I need. I'm in the dark times, I need a light. I need a woman who down to ride. I need some loving from somebody who can get me through the night. Baby, I don't wanna run, but now you hold the gun. Right now it's all in one. Baby, I don't wanna run.
All right, that was Jet. The name of the song is Hold the Gun. Shout out Kahuna. Man, Kahuna don't miss. Every time you put a request up, it's a banger, it's a bop. It's one of those, one of those that hits you in the feels. It's just one of something. It's always something. It's never nothing. So shout out Kahuna. Next up, we have Little Something by somebody that we all know. This one is called, let me get to it. That's not the name of the song. All right, this one is called Last Anchor by my homie and buddy Mud Daddy 420. Let's go. Shout out. Go.
Out in the cold, running out of time. No safety net, no place to land. Just a ghost in the dark till you held out your hand. You were the family I never had. When the world went sour and the days turned bad, I see you carrying the weight of two, giving everyone else what you need for you. Look at me now, man, open your eyes. what you need for you. Look at me now, man, open your eyes. Don't break down, don't burn out. You're the anchor holding all of us down. Take a breath, man, give yourself a break. There's too much riding on the line to break. We need you here, don't fade away. Take care of yourself today. You're my brother, more than blood could be. If you collapse, what happens to me? Don't forget to bleed for yourself sometimes. Don't leave us behind. Don't break down, don't burn out. You're the anchor holding all of us down. Take a breath, man, give yourself a break. There's too much riding on the line to break. We need you here, don't fade away. Take care of yourself today. Take care of yourself, man. We need you here.
All right, shout out Mud Daddy. That was it's a badass song, is what that was. Name of the song is Last Anchor. I don't think it's out yet though, so this is exclusive. Like, we got some cutting edge shit here. We got some shit here that you won't find nowhere else for now. But if I was Mud Daddy, I would release this yesterday because this song is freaking epic. Let's see. Let me look at chat real quick. Kahuna, yeah, that Jet dude was cool. Like, I liked his voice. He can sing. I try to squeeze him in, Miss Linko. Sometimes the requests are like, the requests will run me all the way through, so I can't really squeeze in much, but I try to get them in there. The songs are fantastic, so there's no reason for us not to listen to them. Let's see. Hook, prayers out to you, buddy. Life sucks. Life can really, really suck. But as much as it can suck, it can also be great. So, take that for what it is. I understand what you're saying. I get it. I've been through it. I've watched it happen a million times. I don't really talk about it, but I was on my way home from work one night, and there was an accident, and there was a guy laying on the side of the road, and he turned out to be my very best friend when we were kids. So I found him. He was still alive, but he didn't make it. So, yeah. I understand. It's all good, though. Life throws curveballs. And shit happens. But I tell you what we can do. We can listen to music together and celebrate what we got. We can even listen to this song. This is called Blick Blick Chaos by the Slinko Wind Veils. Shout out Slinkos. Let's go.
I see a knife and a loaded gun. What do I pick? All I hear is a blick blick in my head real quick. What do I see? Oh, what do you see? Everywhere I look, it's a blick, blick chasing me. I see a knife and a loaded gun. Mind split open when the pressure comes. Voices stack and they don't fall back. One wrong step and I can't come back. Take time and it don't slow down. Feel it rise when the world spins round. Try to breathe but the air too thin. Got that noise crawling under my skin. Every move got a risk attached. One bad choice and it all collapse. They talk loud but they don't get that. I've been fighting with a mind like that. Feel it creeping in, I can't escape. Every second like a twisted fate. Try to run but it pulls me deep. Now the silence turning into screams. Blick, blick, echo in my head again. Blick, blick, don't know where it ends. Shadows moving every time I turn. Feel the pressure build, feel the world burn. Blick, blick, motherfucker. But it ain't what it seems undercover. It's the sound of a mind going wild. Lost in the chaos like a runaway child. Voices in my head go tick, tick loud. Trying to drown them out, but they don't pipe down. Every step I take feel like thin ice crack. One wrong move and I fade to black. Got my mind running like a loose train track. No brakes left and I can't go back. Everybody talk, but they don't know me. All they ever see is the old me. Feel it creeping in, I can't escape. Every second like a twisted fate. Try to run, but it pulls me deep. Now the silence turning into screams. Blick, blick, echo in my head again. Blick, blick, don't know where it ends. Shadows moving every time I turn. Feel the pressure build, feel the world burn. Blick, blick, motherfucker. But it ain't what it seems undercover. It's the sound of a mind going wild. Lost in the chaos like a runaway child. I don't recognize. Same old pain in a new disguise. Try to fight back, but it pulls me in. Like a storm, I'm stuck standing in. Cold air breath in my hands still shake. Every choice feel like a mistake, but I'm still here, yeah, I'm still standing. Even when the whole world's demanding. Echo in my head, words I never said. Still inside my mind, lost but fighting every time.
All right, that was the Slinko Windvale. Shout out to the young ladies. They are doing it and doing it well. Like that old song says, doing it and doing it and doing it well. Well, they're doing it well. And I really am digging that new, like, grungy, grimy kind of dark stuff. It's pretty dope. It's not what I was expecting, but it's what we're getting. All right, next up, we've got dun, 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 dun. This is Mokan. Don't Blink, unreleased track, he says.
Bitch, don't blink when the show just kicked off. With the game locked down, come correct, no rigorous. Gully motherfucker, records rolling long ways. Rap sheet complete, criminal with songs played. Those afraid catching fades, all I see is two things. Getting buzzed with a blade laced up in the paint. Now who the fuck are you to judge me? Courts behind me, leaving no room for findings. Sign me, try please, better off on my feet. Guide me, gut instincts rolling in from the deep. Benji certified street, check please doubt me. Now my pastor speaks, pastor preach, pastor leak. Pastor's grace clean, pardon my persistent phony piece. Pump this pick peach, ooh wee, Gene Team regime. 2023 without a doubt we're winning.
Yeah,
One time for the motherfucker. One time, baby. Yeah. Oh, I got an album coming out soon, folks. Be on the lookout. Yeah. With a lot of fan favorite features coming out the woodwork. I'm gonna drop this shit like it's hot, baby. Like Lil Weezy. Motherfucker Wayne Man himself. The block is hot. The block is hot type shit. Hot boys. Yeah. Gully. Young Mo type shit. Going back to my old ways up in this bitch. Yeah, boy. Yes, sir. Gene Ting regime. Yeah.
All right, that was Don't Blink, unreleased track by Mokan. Next up, we have, all right, I see where we're going here. This is Blueprint, Nut Hugger. And Knox is hanging off the dude's belt. All right, let's go.
Stay in your lane by Blueprint. Knox. Ain't you supposed to be in a chair, headphones on, pausing somebody else's bars? Now you a rapper? Studying Eminem for years. Damn sure don't make you Marshall. Blueprint, welcome to my lane. Now merge the fuck back over. Stay in your lane. Knox, stay in your lane. You built your whole name breaking down what we make. Now you jumped in the booth like the roles got changed. Knowing every technique don't mean you can play. Stay in your lane. Clown, stick to reactions. Pause it, rewind it, explain what just happened. You can study every syllable, pocket and pattern, but your own bars dropping. I'm asking, what happened? Your shit sound bitten in spirit, secondhand glory, swinging from Eminem's nuts like it's part of your story. You ain't next up, dog. You just narrate who's scoring. You made a career watching rappers go crazy. Thumbnail face looking shot like, bro, that was amazing. Pause, rewind, explain every line they were singing in. Somewhere in the smoke, you confuse that with creating. You know, multi's cool, but naming every piece of an engine ain't racing. And knowing why M-Snap ain't the same as creating. Being close to the fire don't mean you got flames standing ringside. Don't put a belt on your name. Now you want rapper respect and get rapper reports. No safety net when Blueprint walks in the booth. Here's what happens when fandom mutates. Study greatness too long, start confusing your place. Memorize every cadence, every pocket, every phrase. Then walk in the kitchen, think of reading, meditate, chef code on. Who still doodle? Technical gymnastics, nobody moved though. 15 syllable rhyme, congratulations, bro. If it got no soul, what the fuck did you prove? Your bars feel like cosplay, lyrical dress up, stack internals together and press run and act like complexity automatically means best one. You can rap fast, so can a motor. You can stack words, so can a coder. Can you make a line that sticks when it's over? Can Knox stand alone without Marshall on his shoulder? No famous song to pause, no legend to call. Just Knox one beat, does the motherfucker crawl? Blueprint don't need another man's catalog near me. You study the blueprint, I am Blueprint. Hear me? Did y'all catch that? Run it back! Nah, for once you're the content. You spend so much time swinging from Eminem's nuts. I'm surprised Shady ain't charging you monthly for rent. Every Marshall breath gets a face in the clip, eyes wide in the thumbnail like you discovered the script. Admire the legend that parted the crime, but build your own voice if you step in the mind. Influence is normal, but yours screams through the lines like you studied one son so long you forgot how to shine. Your fans gonna yell, Knox can spit. Sure, the question ain't whether you rhyme words quick. The question is whether anybody needs your shit. Reactions gave you instant contracts. The song already fired before you even talk yet. Now the beat is yours and there's nobody to process. Welcome to creation. We heard you 16. It was whatever. Stay in your lane, Knox, stay in your lane. Reaction king trying to cosplay game. You can diagram bars to your marker break. Still can't teach originality onto a page. Your lane, Knox, stay in your lane. Blueprint, pen pressure, make the whole booth shake. Your bar sound bitten, reheated, secondhand taste. Stick to telling everybody why the real rap is great. Great, 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 great. You great, you great, you great, you great, 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 great. You want a rapper smoke? Cool. Inhale this. You review killer so long, you thought skill transfer. That ain't how genetics work. Idiot, I construct from scratch. You expect construction. I create the moment you explain the production. It's the gap between making and discussing. I'm the crash on the highway. You report the obstruction. Pants over plugins, every page got teeth. You got break their credentials, I got bars underneath. You can say scheme 50 times in a week. Still won't make that weak ass 16 elite. And I'm doing you favors with every attack. Because what happens next? You react to the track, shock face, thumbnail, my name in cap. Blueprint, this me. Red never attached. Perfect. You one in my lane. Here's the toll at the entrance. Original voice, real presence. Memorable sentences. Don't confuse knowing the game with owning the game. Don't confuse praise and legends with pro in the same. Don't confuse subscribers with lyrical rank. And don't confuse Knox with Blueprints. Lane. Standing beside the ring and explaining every punch doesn't make you champion. You're the guy breaking down the replay. Blueprint. I'm why they hit replay. Stay in your lane. And get off Eminem's nuts before you pull something. Blueprint. Pants over plugins.
All right. That was Blueprint. Nut Hugger. Going in on Knoxville. I see you. I see you. All right. That was some gas, though, I'll tell you that much. Gonna keep it going, though, because we are almost out of time. This is Rare of Breed Direction. This is featuring Drew Ava. I think that's a V. I don't know. My old ass eyes. They kind of suck these days, but let's go anyway.
Another hard week as I'm trying to cope is testing my patience. Life is a puzzle. I'm just trying to put these pieces in place. I know the struggle don't define me. Lord, just help me get through it. Lately, it's been so hard to slow down with the moment to pray. I'm trying to see the bigger picture. Hit my heart with a message. Give me the compass. Help me navigate and follow your way. I know there's always a purpose, and at the end, there's a lesson. I put my trust in other people, and it led me astray. But I'm here with open hands. You never left me at all. There to listen every time I pick up the phone just to talk. I may not know exactly how, and I may never know when, but you made a way out before. You gon' do it again. I know it's you that's guiding my steps. So Lord, help me never forget that it's in you that I'm finding my rest. No GPS, no, cause you give me direction now. Lord, you give me direction now. Got me moving at the right pace with the right mind frame. Lord, you give me direction now. Lord, you give me direction now. Yeah. Would you give me direction? In the midst of tough days, it's hard to see the end of the tunnel. I tried to slow down, but the thoughts inside my mind just keep running. Been through the dirt, dragged through the mud, and felt the rain. I got some blisters from this walk that won't let me forget the pain. I took a long, hard look inside. There's no surprise, I need your help. For years I walked that broken road and only cared about myself. Wore my pride on top of my sleeve, and now I'm not doing so well. Satisfy my soul, I'm drinking from your well, I know it's you that's guiding my steps. So Lord, help me never forget that it's in you that I'm finding my rest. No GPS, no, cause you give me direction now. Lord, you give me direction now. Got me moving at the right pace with the right mind frame. Lord, you give me direction now. Lord, you give me direction. Lord, you give me direction now. Yeah. Would you give me direction? Show me the way. I got a lot of questions. I've been on this road for a minute. I need direction. I put my faith in you. I believe you're gonna make it. Gonna give me direction. Show me the way. I got a lot of questions. I've been on this road for a minute. I need direction. I put my faith in you. I put my faith in you. Would you give me direction now?
All right, that was Rare Breed, and shout out that dude. Like, I haven't heard a single solitary song from Rare Breed that was even remotely bad. They've all been fantastic. So shout out to Rare Breed, and also shout out to Kahuna for turning me on to Rare Breed, because I had never heard him before. Now I have. I'm a fan. And if you're a fan too, I put a link to his song in the chat box window thing where everybody says all their craziness. Yeah, it's there. So just click it, and you can follow his path to subscribing and shit. All the things. All right. So we are right at 2 hours. So this next song will be our last song. But before I press play, as always, I just want to give a big shout out to everybody who comes through, sticks around, chats it up, listens to some good music with good people. That's what we do here. We ain't about the bullshit. We ain't about all that craziness. We just do what we do, and we do it well. So, yeah. The hell I was going to say. Oh, I'm going to schedule a midnight after party for tonight. Well, technically for in the morning, but I know Tim's going live tonight. He's got a show. I don't know how late he's gonna go. So typically, if he goes like past 1 a.m., I won't do it. But anywhere from if he ends some, in the midnight range, then I will. Boob shots? No, boob shots are fine. I'm all about boob shots. But you play a fake dude on TV, Cook. You ain't as fake as people may think. I'm just saying. I'm gonna throw that out there. Yeah, boob shots chill. What Jimmy said. See, I don't know whose boobs we're talking about because I was like looking at songs and stuff. But if it's inappropriate boob shots, then shame, shame, shame. But if it's just random boob shots, sure, why not? All right. We gonna go out with this Leroy Biggs Jam Wayne Autopilot. Shout out to America First Country. Man, it's so much easier just to say John. Never mind. All right. We're gonna do Autopilot. Let's do it. All right, I'm doing it.
I up the issue, don't contract, cause we will get violent. 40 West with a driver, bitch, I'm on autopilot. I got the pool, make a call, and they're gonna ride, right or wrong, pimping up the issue and somebody dying. I up the issue, don't contract, cause we will get violent. 40 West with the driver, bitch, I'm on autopilot. I got the pool, make a call, yeah, they're gonna ride, right or wrong, pimping up the issue and somebody dying. I was a bastard way before my daddy passed away. I'm still a loner, I ain't worried about their masquerade. Believe in God, still don't listen to a pastor pray. Up shit's creek without a paddle, I'm a castaway. My mama's worried sick, somebody hurry quick. Tail flying Don, I'm still aiming where the jury's sick. My brother watch my six, I'll bring the bacon home. Get out of line, I'll up the 9 and break your fucking nose. I up the issue, don't contract, cause we will get violent. 40 West with a driver, bitch, I'm on autopilot. I got the pool, make a call, and they're gonna ride, right or wrong, pimping up the issue and somebody dying. I up the issue, don't contract, cause we will get violent. 40 West with a driver, bitch, I'm on autopilot. I got the pool, make a call, yeah, they're gonna ride, right or wrong, pimping up the issue and somebody dying.
Yeah, in these crucial moments, life bittersweet. Old dirt folk, my awesome missing link. He two into the head, touring with ungrateful dead. Know your ass be mad as fuck. Can't believe I got you hit. I'm with the shit, no porcelain. This smooth, ain't no forcing it. I slip and slide and take your life and help out who the killer is. The issue up the celly run. Got the word, get it done. This shit won't be pretty, got a violent nature, motherfucker. Make it out of Worcester, you gotta keep a clock. You can make it out of Worcester, you gotta keep a clock. You can make it out of Worcester, you gotta keep a clock. You gotta keep a clock.
All right, that was Autopilot by Leroy Biggs Jam Wayne. And that concludes our afternoon drive. I hope everybody made it where they were going safely and comfortably. If you haven't, be safe getting there. And wait, T-Dam, no. What? James Wayne? T-Dam knows Jam Wayne? T-Dam, do you know Jam Wayne? Does he have cleavage shots? Wait, that's too, never mind. It's too forward. Yes, sir. I appreciate all the support and all the love that you guys show. It really, really, really means a lot. You got it, buddy boy. There you go. All right. All right, time to hook out. Everything is as it's supposed to be. I will see you guys at Tim's Live. I think it starts in about an hour. And once again, I really, really, really appreciate every single one of you. So, that being said, love, peace, and chicken grease. Get you a little extra chicken grease to make it slippery. And I'm out.